These are incredibly bright, gifted, talented people, and anywhere else in the world that they would be welcomed with open arms. But unfortunately, because it's Gaza, and they're not white, and they're not
white. That's why
there is sadly this.
Isn't it a concern that we're talking about people living in an area where they have been subjected to the most extraordinary propaganda from Hamas terrorists, and people are understandably wary about people coming from that region and possibly staying and then bringing their families along, and people are saying, I'm not sure we want these people here. I mean, Egypt don't want them. Jordan don't want any more of them. The Saudis don't want them. The Qataris only want the very rich ones, the billionaire leaders of Hamas, the Palestinians, those ones. They don't want ordinary Palestinians. Why do those countries not want them?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to ask them.
Well, we know why they don't want them, don't we?
We should welcome these students because across the whole, out of the whole of the Middle East, the most brightest, intelligent students actually come from Palestine.
What a ridiculous statement to make. How do you know that? And anyway, how are they able to study so well, given they've been living in a starving occupation and in an open prison for the last 20 years, we've been told by people like you?
They see education as an act of resistance.
Brilliant.
And that's why some of the most brightest intelligence minds in the Middle East come from Gaza.
So being subjugated by the Israeli state makes you brighter?
On education.
So no, you said it makes them brighter. You said they're brighter because they've been resisting, or they're resisting presumably the Israeli state. So are they brighter because of the Israeli state subjugating them?
No, not at all. The Israeli state has contributed nothing positive towards the occupation of Gaza.
They've been providing electricity, clean water, aid. They've done lots over the years.
Well, I said to you last time, Julia, aid was not getting in, and I was right.
No, over the last 20 years since they left. They've been occupied by Hamas. They've been in charge of Gaza, not Israelis.
It's not occupied by Hamas. It's occupied by Israel. And
Israeli troops left in the mid-2000s. Hamas have been in charge. Elected in the mid-2000s, not elected in the last 20 years, but
democratically elected in 2000.
And for a 20-year term, it would appear.
Yes. Well,
do you consider that the legitimate government of Gaza?
Very hard to hold an election during a war.
There wasn't a war for 20 years. There wasn't a war on October the 6th.
Sorry?
There wasn't a war on October the 6th, 2023.